Welcome, welcome.
I'll be mocking y'all daddy.
All right, week 6.
Week 6.
Week 6. Jenkins Family Football Podcast. I am Thaddeus T.J. Jenkins.
I'm Kiana Key Jenkins.
I'm a
die-hard
Panthers fan. And a Jets fan, too.
Boo.
I'm a die-hard Saints fan.
Yeah, I'm a Saints fan. We on the bye this week.
Panthers fan. There you go, Panthers fan. Seahawks fan. That's right, you're a Seahawks fan. If you never joined us before, we give the NFL Sunday predictions for week 6 plus the fantasy. We'll update your fantasy as well. We're gonna jump into it this week. There was no Thursday night game. This week, what we got, son? Who up first today?
You want to tell me what I did Thursday?
Hold on. Before we start. You know your mama watched the old game on Thursday night. Thing is a Thursday night game.
No, I started. I said, oh, they must be playing on the West Coast. It's still sunny.
I was like, it's not that sunny on the West Coast during this time. I said, it can't be this. She didn't watch the whole first quarter.
No, I did. I watched a few minutes of it.
No, you about it. You was in the first quarter. It was like it was 1 o'clock on a Sunday. All right, let's get started. This week, Broncos versus the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots this week. Melvin Gordon is out today.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Cam is back. Cam Newton is back. So I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm a Cam fan. Let me say that.
Yeah.
I'm a Cam fan. So I want Cam to get a win today.
Yeah, go
All right.
Cam.
Julian Edelman, I think, is back as well. So I know I picked him up in one of my leagues. I'm ready for y'all. All right. Who's next?
Texas versus Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Titans. Texas versus Titans. I'm rolling with them Titans.
Yeah,
Titans.
they look very good.
After last week,
Yeah, beat Buffalo.
they crushed Buffalo.
They look real
So
good.
I'm on this Titan verse.
Defensively and offensively.
Derrick Henry.
You can have rushing and
Nothing else to say. AJ Brown was back as well, so nothing else to say. Now I will say if you your fantasy this week, the Deshaun Watson and Brandon Cooks hooked up last week. I just don't think it's going to be that this week. So if you're banking on that again, sit Brandon Cooks. My opinion for your fantasy. All right. Browns versus Steelers.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
I'm not going for
I think it's gonna be a good game. But I'm going. I had
Steelers.
Russell is on the bye side to pick up Big Ben. So
So you go for the
I'm
Steelers?
going for Steelers.
I'm going for the Steelers.
I'm going to go with the house
y'all
divided
watch
side,
week
and I'm going to go for the Browns.
Okay, so who's going for the Steelers?
Me.
So just me by myself with the Browns?
You like
Let me tell you, I think Kareem Hunt, OBJ, Baker Mayfield, they figure something out. They got to run first, then they pass. So I think Kareem Hunt's going to have a big day.
So is Odell? Is he playing?
Yeah, Odell's playing.
Okay, he was
Like he
sick.
had an illness, but he's playing today. So that's why I'm leaning for this upset. And it's at the Steelers too, so Lord. But I think the Browns gonna pull it off. I think the Browns gonna pull off an upset today.
Week 5,
And that'll break the Steelers' perfect record.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for, to break the perfect records today.
Okay, I don't think they're gonna be the ones. Okay.
All right. Ravens and Eagles.
Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going with the
Good
Ravens
pick,
too.
dude.
Yeah, good pick.
Good pick.
House rules. The Ravens.
Week 5, I was an I.
You was an I?
What that mean?
I mean, like the time that when y'all choose a team, I choose the
Oh, you were the odd. Okay.
Oh, you the I one. Okay.
Okay.
Man, who 7 says I? If you got Eagles in your fantasy, Alshon Jefferson's out, Deshaun Jackson's out. I just feel like that's being their injury prone, their whole team.
Yeah,
so I don't believe in anybody from the Eagles. I'm sorry, they're just injury prone. But I do think Lamar's gonna have that game and Mark Andrews too.
Yeah.
All right, Washington versus the Giants.
Washington.
It's like 1-4 against 0-5. I'm going for the Giants.
I'm going
I'm going for the Giants.
I'm gonna go for the Giants. Who you going for?
Washington. I said that first.
I'm going for the Giants.
I'm going for the Giants. I think the Giants gonna get their first win today.
Yeah.
I think Devontae Freeman is gonna have the breakout game we've been waiting for. So I'm with you. I'm with the Giants. Okay. Next, who we got?
Falcons versus Vikings.
Falcons versus
Minnesota.
Vikings.
Go for the Vikings.
Vikings.
I hate to say it, I'm going with Minnesota.
Colin, sit down.
I don't know what the 0-5
I think
Falcons.
Vikings is going to have a good play.
I don't know what the 0-5 Falcons are doing. The Vikings.
Okay.
Okay. I think Allen Thielen, and then for Vikings, my boy is out, Dalvin Cook.
Oh yeah.
So if you got Madison, make sure you start him.
I want to do this one.
Go ahead, son.
Lions versus Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Lions versus Jaguars.
Jaguars? I'm gonna go for
I'm
the
going to
Lions.
Lions.
I'm
Giants. I'm going for the Lions.
going for the Lions.
I'm going for the
Believe it or not,
Lions.
Adrian Peterson is starting, and you know I just kind of thought Adrian would have been second string by now, but obviously he still got the juice.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the Lions. I think if you got Galladay, I think Stafford. Somebody playing Kenyon.
Now I do believe you're gonna get a lot of fantasy points from this game.
On offense or defense?
Offense.
All right. So we go to the Lions. All right. Bengals versus Colts.
Colts. I go with Trent.
I'm with you too,
Colts.
Trey. I'm going with the Colts. I'm going to 3-2 Colts over the 1-3 Bengals.
T.Y. still not.
But I think this is T.Y.'s.
You say that every week.
I know, but they're playing the Bengals.
Yeah, every week.
They're playing the Bengals deep.
Because let me
The
make
Bengals,
this.
I believe in the Bengals.
Last week in fantasy, my kicker had more than all my running backs.
Yeah, that was.
And T.Y. Yeah, my kicker.
I do think Phillip Rivers is going to settle down. The problem with Phillip Rivers is he's a great quarterback, but he's just inconsistent. He's going to throw a couple of interceptions. And I think that's the whole kicker. So I'm going for the Colts as well. I just think that T.Y. and Phillip Rivers are going to hook up this week. Right. I think Joe Burrow.
Every week. I'm benching T.Y.
I think Joe Burrow's going to have a pretty good game as a quarterback. I just don't think the Bengals overall is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. This is Bears versus Panthers.
Bears versus Panthers. We know we're going for the Panthers.
I'm actually going with the Panthers.
Thank you, kids. Thank you.
I just go for
Teddy.
Panthers.
Give us our props.
Teddy hot right now. He making y'all look good.
I just want to thank y'all. I just want to thank the Saints for giving us the opportunity to see what
We
Teddy
do
can
favors
do.
every now and then.
No, y'all do no favors. That was just crazy.
No,
Thank
we
y'all.
do favors.
Thank y'all for showing us what Teddy can do while Breeze was out lashing and letting us pick him up. And
We do
and
favors.
I think it's Jets versus.
No, son, we can't just breeze past the Panthers. We got to talk about this. Mike Davis, you got to start him. Samuels, you got to start him. DJ Moore, I'm not sure this week, but I do think it's a good game. Don't get it wrong. The Bears is 4-1. The Bears is nothing to play with. Robinson is great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I'm
good
gonna do
game.
this one. I'm gonna do this
If
one.
you got Allen Robinson, is great. So I definitely a game with Panthers out there. All right.
I'm gonna do this one. Jets versus
Dolphins.
Jets versus Dolphins. I'm going about 0-5.
Dolphins. Now just think about Dolphins.
Now, okay, let me be realistic.
Like a
The fan is going about 0-5 Jets for the upset. But the fantasy player in me is saying Fitzmagic gonna have the game of his life, hooking up with Devontae Parker, as well as the running back for the Dolphins as well. Guys.
Because I'm like, really? You cannot really say the Jets and really mean that.
Jamison Crowder, that's our lone, that's our lone thing. We got Flacco back there now, so Crowder gonna have a great day. We just traded Le'Veon Bell. We let Le'Veon Bell go. The Chiefs picked him up. I don't know what we're thinking.
Couldn't get along.
So, anyways, next.
Moving on.
Packers versus
I'm actually looking
This is
forward to
This is gonna be the game of the week.
Kind of sit back.
I truly didn't know who to start in my fantasy because one of my fantasies I got Aaron Rodgers, and I got Tom Brady. So I've been bouncing up which one to start this week. But I am going for simply because they're at Tampa Bay. I'm going for the Buccaneers. I'm going for Brady this week because Brady's not gonna lose 2 in a row.
Yeah,
And I'm looking for
I want
the
it
Bucks.
to be a good game.
I'm looking for the Bucks to give the Green Bay Packers their first loss.
I'm with you.
So I'm going for the Bucks this week.
I'm going for the Bucks.
I'm going for the Bucks.
Y'all going for the Bucks? Now, on the flip side, fantasy football. You got Aaron Rodgers start him. If you have Aaron Jones at running back, you need to start him. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Tampa Bay is like number 2 defense. So it's not going to be an easy game.
Oh, yeah.
This
is actually going to be
It's going to be a good game. But Devontae Adams is back, so I think it's all cylinders go. But I'm rooting for the Bucks.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Look at the 49ers versus...
The Rams at the 49ers. Rams at the 49ers.
What's with them Rams?
The Rams 4-1. Just something about the 49ers have been accident prone. They're just not the same as last year.
They're not.
They didn't give us what we had last year.
Yeah, it's like something that's missing. Yeah, something missing. So I'm going to the Rams as well. Cooper Kupp. I just don't believe it. Like, look, if you got fantasy, you got any one of those running backs for LA.
Yeah.
I just don't trust anyone. It's a committee backfield. Henderson, Akers, and Brown. I just don't. I think it's too equal amount of share to get anybody. So I wouldn't start him. But Cooper Kupp, yes, I would. Woods, yes.
Yeah.
If you got the 49ers, I mean, Jimmy G's there. You can't go wrong with Kittles. And of course, I think Mozart is back as well. But you can't go wrong with a few wideouts. So it's no brainer. All right, Monday night we got 2 games a week because COVID. Who we looking
Chiefs versus Bills.
Chiefs versus Bills.
Ooh, another good one. Another good
Y'all
one.
going for the Bills?
Yeah.
4-1 Bills. So the Bills got they behind handed to them last week.
Oh, this is a good. I like both of them. Ugh.
I do, but we playing at the Bills.
I'm gonna go with the Bills.
Yeah, we don't Bills.
I'm gonna go with the kids. The
Bills.
Bills.
I'm gonna make that upset decision too because we playing at the Bills at Buffalo. I'm going with the Bills too. Unanimous
And
decision.
they was kind of embarrassed last.
Yeah, so I definitely don't think they're gonna come back this week and let it be an embarrassment again. So I'm with you. I'm definitely with you. I think Diggs, if you got him in your fantasy, Josh Allen, of course. Now here's the wrinkle though. Chiefs just picked up Le'Veon Bell, so I know he hasn't had any practice time, but we're talking about a guy that you can throw out of the backfield. He's gonna take it to the house.
We'll see. It's all about chemistry though.
Yeah,
Too.
it's all about chemistry. So okay, so the Bills. All right, and then last, what's our next Monday Night Football game? Last one. Cardinals
versus Cowboys.
Now I'm gonna tell you already.
Cowboys.
That going for the. That going for the rest of the year. Now Zeke and the boys got to step up.
Yeah.
Andy Dalton, he never had many weapons around him.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get it done in the Bengals side.
I mean, even if O'Boy was still playing, I still would probably go for the Cardinals.
Yeah. So I'm going with them 3-2 cards because I think
Cowboys.
I truly think, and I'm taking my time with this, but I do think Kyler Murray is going to run all over the Cowboys D because the Cowboys D, it ain't their always their D.
Defense. Yeah, that's
So
what
I think
I'm saying.
Kyler Murray.
I mean, we can't deny talent, but
So I definitely think Kyler Murray's going to run all over. And I think Hopkins is going to have a great game. I think both the running backs, Drake and Edmonds. I think Edmonds is going to get some play in too. You got Edmonds. I would kind of start him this week.
Yeah.
So I'm on that Cards bus this week. I'm on the Cardinals bus.
So we good.
We good?
We good.
All right, kids.
Take us out.
Take us out. It's week 6.
And the notifications get the thumbs up.
I didn't understand that. Say that one more time.
The subscribe button, hit the notification bell until it rings, and give this video a thumbs up.
Subscribe below. Give us a thumbs up. Jenkins Family Football Podcast, week 6. See you next week.